I want to welcome you all to our new SkyBridge importing tool for Excel. Importing information from Excel into SkyBridge. That's new that we have now, and welcome to our SkyBridge mini lesson that's going to talk about the quarantine import dashboard. With the dashboard, you'll be able to download a template, fill that information with your new tags, and then upload or import that information right into quarantine. And of course, with that information, having the ability, the powerful tool of Excel, you'll be able to use all the tips and tricks that Excel has to on your next tag project here. It keeps a log file as well. And one good thing too, add new items to the SkyBridge pick list while you're in Excel. So if you see something out there that's not on the drop down pick list, and you will have pick lists, on your Excel spreadsheet. But if something that's not there, you can add it. And on the upload, import, it will actually add that to the SkyBridge pick list, which is pretty cool. This is where the information is located under configuration, quarantine. You'll have quarantine import dashboard now. You download the template here, you fill it in, and once you fill that information in, populated with all your new tags and all the information associated with the new tags, then you can import that back in and it imports it right into quarantine. All the structure is already there, so it should be a smooth transition into SkyBridge. This is where it mentions automatically add new pick lists items during import. So again, if you have like a compliance group that you didn't download, it's not on the pick list, you can add it in the Excel spreadsheet, and then on the import, it will add that too. Not only in quarantine, but it will also add that new compliance group on the pick list or any pick list that you add to. Okay. And it's kind of what it looks like when it's out in the field when you're out in quarantine. I mean, out in the field. You see how you have your tag numbers. You can actually, with the tools that Excel has, you can have your tag sequential order. You can just copy and paste a bunch of components here, globally add them there. Of course, if it's the same, you can click inside the fields. So it's a pretty powerful tool here. So we'll get right into it. So again, if you go home here, you can go to configuration, and there it's right here, quarantine import dashboard. And now you want to download a template here. If you download that template, download SkyBridge quarantine import template. Has all the required, have all the fields that are in quarantine. Just want a rule of thumb. I've already got one here uh, printed out, so I'll just leave it like that. But anyway, you give it a name. You can give it a name, because it's going to give it the same name. We're working on maybe doing a different naming convention, but right now it's given the same name. You can look at the date and see the difference in it. Okay, so I was able to download that, and if I go here and I open that template up, so open it up and see how that looks like that. Okay, so I'll enable editing, and right here, like tag number, go here and I put in maybe DW 100, and I want 101. See a little dot right here. I click on that little dot, and if I drag it down, it's going to be just duplicate. But if I double click, it's going to put them in sequential order. Okay. So if I go here, click it, double click. Gotta be careful. Okay, so I put it in sequential order. And location description. And if I open that up, and then if I want to do the same thing I did here, but I want to just click one time and then drag it down. So I put it in sequential order, but I double clicked. I should have just clicked one time and it would have duplicated that. But if I want to notice here, see how it's the little pick list here? I can put the little pick list. Okay. The same thing, get the little double arrow here, drag it down, and it puts it in order. I'm still doing the sequential stuff, but you can just do the copy and paste if you want to. Okay. Class, I want that to be maybe valves. Okay. Anything with a number is going to do that. But say I put all my valves there. Size, you get the picture. Here's the unit. Unit 30. Drag it down. Sequential order. I'm still doing that sequential stuff. Okay. But you can put in all your fields that are required. You kind of like to get an idea what they are. Make sure you get user and let's see what else. Compliance group is unit 30. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a lot of these sequential things here, so I'm just going to delete these out. Copy, and then clean that up. That way I don't have a lot of new stuff on my pick list. But I will make one that's new on the pick list. Maybe I'll put unit 300 here. And let's see what else we got here. And a lot of this, remember, we can actually put this globally into copy. Paste that in. Category, we need category. Moment of monitor. Doesn't have a number in it, so I'm good there. Let's see, location, plant, unit, valve, location description, leak DOS user, compliance group. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. And if you notice, the name got an X in front of it. Okay, so we're gonna close this out and go find it. Go import. Got an X in front of it. Open. Please verify import file is for the correct database. This is the training database. I'm gonna hit yes here. An error occurred. Please try again. Hit OK. 3 successful. That failed here. It says plant does not exist. Such and such does not exist. So let's do this. Let's go to click the little box here. And now I'm going to import again. Just telling me I'm adding those to the pick list. Please verify import is for the same database. Any pick list item that doesn't already exist will be automatically added to the respective tables. Yes. So it's putting it in a quarantine now. I still got to do a little cleanup work in quarantine, but for the most part, the most of its information is going to go through. Okay. File import to quarantine successful. Hit OK. And now those are 9 components that we added. We got the error message here because we didn't have these on the pick list. So let's go to quarantine now. And again, we may have to do a little cleanup work, but that's okay. Go to edits and retrieve. And as you can see, some of these I missed the tags, but as you can see here, plan is required on some of these. These are going to go through okay. I just got to add the process stream, pressure service, and assign one regulation. So if I highlight these 3, let's see, yeah, right here. We can clean that up right quick. So just make note you need to add a stream, a pressure service, and one regulation. So let's do this first. Let's do the suggested regulation for new tags. That'll clean that up. Okay. All right. And now we're going to do edit. Select it. And again, we're going to do the stream. So stream, BTX, and pressure service is atmospheric. And that's it. So let's go ahead and apply that and see if that cleaned up that. Okay. So we're going to reset the grid. And now we need to do one regulation on this one. Let's see. Thought we did the suggestion, but let's go ahead and add a regulation to select it. And let's see, the regulation is 28 VHP. Compliance group was, I think it was unit 30. And normal design and apply that. Okay. Let's see if that got it. Okay. Now I can process these through. So you saw how we was able to get those, clean them up a little bit. A little bit of cleanup, not much. And then we'll unhold select it. Yes. And then process it through. Okay. And I'm sure you'll enjoy that now. And again, the ability to have that, I think this is the big thing too, the ability to have it in a cell phone or spreadsheet, anywhere you got it, you can access a spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet. And of course you can add, you can use Excel on Windows, even I think Apple devices have Excel, a form of Excel spreadsheets on. Okay. So that processed through, and now I was able to, again, go here, just reiterate, review. Let's go back to the dashboard here. Configuration. Go back to the quarantine import dashboard too. Remember under configuration, and then there's the tool here. It keeps a track of all a log file of all the information. You can do a search here. You can export this information here if you need to. Okay. Hopefully you enjoy that. Thank you.